Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. The Commanders come up with it. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
Hold it ready.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, check that, street. Come on.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 15. 1st down, Giants.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you bet.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Check the Eagle. Back on 80. Drop 60. Back to 6.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Daniels. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Washington.
19 Tiger. Ready.
On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Commanders move out on top, 14-0. 14,
Giants nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
18, 5 in.
He'll drop to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
In formation.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on. 68, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. 70, 79 Broncos.
Now, faking the give. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So they dial up zone coverage. This time it's 2 deep safeties. And what they do is they're going to split the field in half. In each safety, they're going to read the quarterback's eyes. And when that front hand comes off the ball to throw, they've got to break. So they've got a lot of room to cover back there. In this case, a really nice job contesting the throw, knocking it away.
Third down and 9.
19 Tiger. Panther 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, Giants.
Up the middle they go. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He was brought down by
From 29, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
brings up 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
29-yard line.
17, 19 left.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Giants.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Giants.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 3-yard line.
Ready?
He'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
That one incomplete. Recovery outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Hurt. Get up. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Cole Kmet, touchdown, New York. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Chop 60, chop, knock 6. Here we go, 18, Rattler, 60, go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. He'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
I'll give on the ground. Room to run past midfield. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Hawk 70, Cowboy 80, Warriors 17, Buffalo 8, Cup Knights 18, Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Dragon 60, 79 Grove, 19, 70 Red.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Trap 60, Trap 60, Mustang 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Commanders. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
On the jump. Check. Hurt. Let's go now. Ready.
Trying to start on the ground. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And this will be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Ready. Back to 60. Go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. 19, 18.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down.
Check.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Flushed. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Commanders 35, Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lions. Ready. Nice Cougar 19. Check. Hurt.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
On the ready. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 65.
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Just really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Go. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10.
good for a Washington 1st down.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
65 catch. 65 catch. Panther 11. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Pass is caught by Olave. Down inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Cougar 19, Dragon 6, Cup 19, Cup Warriors, Mustang 19.
Throwing again, Daniels. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. his second touchdown of the evening.
His kick is good.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
35-yard line.
Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 19 Lions. Hey, check that, go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.